G'day, welcome to another episode of Mike's Making Munch. It is munch time, so I'm making my munch. Or lunch. Or is it meant to be making munch with Mike? Or Mike's making munch? I don't know. Mike's making munch makes it seem a bit more active. But anyway. So on the weekends, last Friday, last proper episode of Mike's Making Munch, not that weird Sunday one. Although that Sunday one was filmed at the regular time. So, yeah. When I made the lamb, I cooked the lamb, but then I had other lamb chops. I was putting the lamb in the freezer, so it will keep a bit longer. But then, I still had turkey from Christmas. So, I'm going to reheat some of my turkey roast from Christmas. I'm going to fry it just so that it's not got too much freezer flavour, you know? Nothing like some hot olive oil to get rid of freezer flavour. Oh yeah, it's hot enough. Hot enough. Yeah. Turkey. So I'm going to have some turkey, and I'm going wild, having leftover Christmas turkey in March or whatever we're in. April. Who knows how months work, eh? Gonna have turkey. I'm gonna have noodles as well. Yum, noodles. How delicious. Yeah. Turkey. Delicious turkey. Yeah. So I'm gonna fry that up and do that as well. So I was asked to do more tours of the kitchen, show off what's here, what we have. I guess I could do that. I might start with choosing where to start. I completely forgot that someone had suggested to do this, and then I had thought, oh yeah, I'll do that. So I've only just thought of it now. Let's look. Do you want to look at the glasses? Why not? I wear glasses, and so you can look at the glasses. Come have a look. Shout out to the glasses, am I right? Here's the glass cupboard. You can see all the sugar sachets that are normally in a cup, but then Rach wanted to freeze stuff in that cup, so that cup's in the freezer and all my sugar sachets are sitting there. Ooh, and I'm nearly falling over. See, every time we go out, I get one or two of these because I don't have sugar in my coffee, but sometimes you have people over who have sugar in their coffee, and then I've got sugar that I can give them. And they're like, oh wow, such professional cafe, so amazing. And I'm like, yep. I kind of paid for it. Like, I figure I paid for it. When you buy a coffee, a lot of places will just put 2 sugars on the saucer anyway. Which just puts them at risk of having coffee spills on them. That's a bad idea. But yeah. So, obviously you can see there's drinking glasses of various kinds. For drinking is for a Milo when you're not very thirsty, and for a Milo when you're quite thirsty. Although I think the volumes are pretty similar. Collection of mugs. Here's our Aubrey Bible Church mugs. Wow, so cool. Welcome, Grow, Serve. What a good plan. Yeah. There is... We'll save the bottom shelf for next time. Bottom shelf has my coffee cups in it. Wow, coffee cups. That's nice. But I can hear this sizzling, and it smells good. Good old turkey. My mum put me on to having Christmas turkey a while ago. I don't know. I felt like we never had Christmas turkey. We always had cold meats for Christmas. But then suddenly Mum was like, I'm going to get a turkey roast for Christmas. and I had some turkey roast with cranberry sauce. I was like, that's the option. That's the premium choice. That's the way to go. Nearly forgot to turn the pan off. Important thing with this pan is to not add too much heat to it, because it keeps the heat. So if you just keep adding and adding and adding, it gets very hot very fast. But if you turn the heat off when it starts bubbling, smoking, steaming, hopefully you don't set the fire alarm off and upset everybody. I heard someone else's fire alarm going off last night, and that was very exciting. I was like, have you started a fire? Should I be concerned? No, you probably just burnt some toast. Classic fire alarms. The original Boy Who Cried Wolf. See, before wolves were invented, smoke alarms existed. And, yeah. I don't know how to actually go from that statement to why they decided that Boy Who Cried Wolf would be the saying rather than smoke alarm that started buzzing really annoyingly. Maybe that's more the thing. The wolf thing has a bit more narrative to it, a bit more emotion. Whereas, yeah, fire alarm, it's annoying. There's not a whole lot of emotion to it. Like, it's an item, it has detected something, so it's not pranking you. Whereas the Boy Who Cried Wolf, he is pranking on purpose. So, such plot, such analysis of fairy tales, sayings. Rach is the one that can do good fairy tale analysis. I can only do analysis of things that have anything to do with Beauty and the Beast. I read all of Rachel's uni notes on Beauty and the Beast. So, you know, obviously Rach can say more and be far more insightful. But I read a lot on it. It's interesting. I just think, so Rach had this book, right, that had fairy tales from all different cultures. And they all had some quite similar ones. Like, that was the whole premise of the whole book, that it was putting together fairy tales of a similar sort. So they'd put together all of the Beauty and the Beast fairy tales. They put together all the other ones. They put together all the... Yeah. I don't know what other fairy tales there are. To me, there is one, and it's called Beauty and the Beast. Or The Pig King. Remind me to tell you the story of the Pig King sometime. That is a good story. I like it. But yeah, but the thing in the textbook that identifies key thing in Beauty and the Beast, and it's all their different variants, it's actually the hero is the woman's character. It's her good character. So she's physically beautiful, but that's only to point out that she's beautiful in character. Yeah, or her true beauty is in her character rather than her physical beauty. Something like that. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Wild, and the Beast is beastly because of his character as well. Anyway, that's a slightly long video. Sorry. We'll be back to our perfect 7.5 minutes tomorrow. Or 8 minutes. Actually, I don't know how long these videos go for, but this one's gone too long. So, have a good lunch, have a good day, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.